For me, bodybuilding is actually a metaphor for life. The struggle that we face, all of those kind of things to get on stage. It's actually, everyone goes through it in your life and in your whatever situation that you're in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jim O Show. I once read a quote, "You cannot fake passion." It didn't mean anything to me until I met this guy on my right. I give you Mubeen Bassa. Mubeen is a fitness blogger. He blogs for the Layman's Lament.
Most people call me Dubs, and I like to think that everyone's my friend out there, so feel free to call me Dubs. Ali, you may call me Dubs through this interview. And yeah, I started the blog, The Layman's Lament, in 2014. I wanted to be able to convey to people out there what a bodybuilding show was all about. And not only the final pictures afterwards, I wanted to convey the feeling of being there, the feeling of actually what I experienced through the show, but also to be able to give people an honest opinion in terms of who really looked like what. It started off as this reporting on bodybuilding, but it sort of evolved and grown with me. It kind of ties into my vision for what I feel I need to be doing with my life.
What is that vision?
As human beings, let alone sports people or anything like that, we're here to learn a lesson in life. And for me, I feel like I've learned a lot through fitness and health and bodybuilding. And in order to inspire and change lives, we need to strive for excellence in our lives. If I need to inspire an average Joe in the street, I need to be excellent. And for me, bodybuilding and the fitness industry is a mechanism in order to achieve that, or in order to be able to be that inspirational person that inspires the masses. If an average Joe is down there, he needs to have somewhere or something to look up to. But by the same token, it's not just being an inspiration, it's trying to help people from this level get to that level.
I have read your blogs, and the one thing that I get from your blogs is that it's genuine, it's heartfelt. It's not just something you put on paper for the masses to read, it's what comes from here. What would you like the general public out there to get from these blogs? What's the one main thing you want them to get from this?
With regard to the honesty, I promised myself that when I started the blog that I was going to be honest. If you read my blog, you will, and being someone who has read the blog, you'll understand that I face a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
I'm a person that's come from, at 20 years old, I broke my neck. I broke the second vertebra. I spent 32 days in hospital in traction. I lost 20 kilograms of muscle. I was actually prepping for my first bodybuilding show as a junior. And life changed, life happened. I had to learn to walk again. There's been a lot of struggle in my life. And for me, it's ultimately, if I can do it with all of these things, why can't you? So what they should take out of it is that inside each of us, there is a person who can achieve greatness. For me, bodybuilding is actually a metaphor for life. The struggle that we face, all of those kind of things to get on stage. It's actually, everyone goes through it in your life and in your whatever situation that you're in.
With yourself being involved in bodybuilding and fitness, is there anything that you feel needs to happen as far as transformation or change, or something the athletes should be doing different, the organizers should be doing different, the federations should be doing different?
I actually love this subject because I like to think of the layman as sort of a fitness ombudsman.
Listen, you just don't want people people messaging you and calling you because they didn't win. Not that kind of ombudsman.
No. It's more to say you need to be the best version of yourself to be on a bodybuilding stage. Mm-hmm. It's an industry that's based around vanity.
Yeah, sure.
Right? We all care about what we look like, and is my face right? Are my pecs looking good? Or that kind of stuff. Yeah. But underneath it all, there's actually people behind it all.
Yeah, right? Genuine, real people with everyday lives.
Yeah. As a person, firstly, try and be your true self. It will help you be a better athlete. I firmly believe this. Don't get involved in any negative politics and all of those kind of things. You don't need to. We all love the sport. That's why we do what we do, right? That's why I do what I do. I sacrifice family time. I sacrifice a lot of personal time to actually be able to go out there and report on all of these things. As an athlete, be purposeful about what you're doing. If you are going there to achieve the excellence that I spoke about, think about, what do I need to do to achieve that excellence? Look at the best in the industry and think about how you can emulate them. As federations, things are always evolving, and you need to like keep up with the time. The people that are bodybuilding now are not the people that have been bodybuilding for the last 30, 40 years.
Where to from here?
Well, you touched on something that I didn't answer you on, but it was transformation.
Okay.
I'm hugely passionate about the sport. I personally would like to try and grow the sport in my personal capacity. For the Layman, it started off, like I said, as a bodybuilding review show, but it needs to evolve. It needs to evolve to stay relevant. So whichever way that goes, we'll see where it ends up. But by and large, I really truly want to, at the lower levels of the sport, in our black communities and things like that, I would love to actually get down to that. There's a huge amount of people actually that could be living a healthier life, a better life, and I'd really love to get involved on a development level with that kind of thing.
If you guys want to read the Layman's Lament blog, you can go on to
laymanslament.com.
There we go. Thank you for watching the Jim O Show. Till next time.